direct from Albany, New York, it's time for the Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello, and welcome to the Media Zone. Ed and Dave here. Ed and Dave with you. Just discussing a story that will never be told on the air, Dave. So I don't know. Gee.
I'll be telling someone that story.
Right.
I can't keep that to myself.
I mean, it's a procedure that's done, for various reasons in the.
It's a medical procedure.
It's a medical procedure.
It's an awful medical procedure.
It sounds like it was worse than being in the middle of the human centipede. This procedure.
Oh my God! I just feel so bad. I couldn't control my laughter, and it's awful.
It was awful up until the part we were told a plug was put in a certain area.
You gotta stop.
Oh,
you can't
man.
do this.
Terrible things that are done on you.
Oh, and but they need to be done.
They have to be done. Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
Just imagine they couldn't do that years ago. Just the advances in the surgery and things these days, and processes. And
The whole procedure. I was very sympathetic with the whole procedure up until the last line.
Right.
He threw out.
Right.
Which was rather descriptive, horrific, and yet funny at the same time. Oh man! But this is a movie show.
Yeah, the movie show. We got 3 movies tonight.
4, I think, don't we?
I think we have 3.
I thought you had
tonight.
4.
3A, 3C. Unless you got.
I got D.
You got a 3D. We
I
got
do.
4. We better get going then.
Oh, so should I save my story?
Oh, you have a story.
I have a quick story.
Yeah.
Save it. Do it.
Do it.
Quick.
You don't have to do
Ed,
it quick. Tell a nice story.
This Vision Works, Empire Vision.
Yes.
You go to them?
I have to soon, yeah.
Okay.
Give me some warning, Dave.
I'm giving you some warning.
What's going on over there?
Went there recently. My son and I both actually, same time, figured we'll get this done. We'll go the same day.
Yeah, it's not as bad as getting procedure done, but you don't like to go get the glasses all the time over there.
But, so I go. Do the eye exam, the whole deal, picking out lens or frames, which, by the way, I gave up. And I just said, just give me those.
And these are the ones you're wearing now? Different ones.
These are the ones I've had for the I left the new ones home.
Oh, no. Why were they so bad? No, what I don't like, do they still do that glaucoma test?
Yes, with
where
the
they blow
puff of air.
They do the puff of the air, and I jump for the ceiling whenever that's done.
Yeah, but yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Okay.
rather, a rather simple day. They say in about a week you'll get your glasses. 2 pair. You get 2 pair with our insurance.
Our plan,
right?
yeah.
I've never done that. I usually got 1 pair and contacts. I'm getting away from the contacts now because I need the bifocals. So I've had contacts, I can't read anything. So I just go with the glasses.
Yeah.
So they call me and say, oh, one of your pair of glasses are ready. Would you like to come in and get them? I say, no. Tell me when they're both ready. Why would I come in for one?
Yeah, that's unusual.
I talk to my son. He gets a call the same day.
Oh, no.
One of your pairs ready. And he says, no, I'll come when they're both ready.
Yeah.
So the next day, this was a call on a Monday. I actually had the day off. Called me at home. I'm one of those people, still have a landline.
Jeez.
Tuesday, I'm not home to get a call, so I don't know. But my son gets a call on his cell phone. He says, hey, I got a call. My glasses are ready. Do you want to go right from work? And I said, you know what? If yours are done, mine are done.
No, don't assume. You know what happens when you assume, Dave.
We'll go, and we'll pick mine. I said, chances are mine are going to be done as well. We go there, give my name to 2 different people, mind you.
Oh, jeez.
We only have 1 of yours. But we have both of your of his. Okay, so he gets both of his. I'm like, all right. He's getting his, fitted and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I get my one. get ready to leave. And I just check. I said, so I don't have my second pair yet? No, I'm sorry, you only had the one. Get home, and there's a message on my machine that my second pair of glasses is ready.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, it's not what you think, that on my way home, they called. Well, they called me while I was sitting there.
Oh, no.
While I am there getting the one pair, someone called my house to say your second pair is ready.
Oh.
Now, mind you, I'd given my name 3 times. No one said your other pair is here. So I called them back and I just said, look, I know this probably isn't your fault, but I was just there and I got a call that said my second pair of glasses are ready. I said, and you called while I was sitting there. I said, what's the deal? And she said, let me just double check. She says, yes, we do have your second pair. We're so sorry. Would you like to come in and get them? And I said, no. I will come in another week or 2 because actually my son ordered something else from them. So I said, I'll just wait. But the pea-brains call me while I'm sitting there.
Vision works.
Vision works.
Nobody has a vision in there. Other than the mix-up, though, is there a good product that all the glasses operated properly and were fitted?
I don't know about my second pair. I didn't get them.
Okay.
The first ones are okay. I got those transitions, Ed.
Those are the ones that get darker out, or these the they are. Okay.
They get darker. They don't get that dark. Not dark enough.
Do you need any bifocal,
Yes.
trifocals?
Bifocal. I am bifocaled.
Is this one bifocal?
This is bifocal.
You can't see them though now
You cannot
through
see
modern technology.
Right.
Right.
But I got the transitions because they said if you don't like them, you can always return them within 30 days and they'll change them for free.
Oh.
But I figured my other pair is not a transition.
When you get them back, though, is the question.
Right. Well, they'll call me when I'm there. So I figured I got one pair without them and one pair with. So that's okay. But anyway, that was just very frustrating.
Yeah. Do you have to make an appointment to go over there? Or?
No, you just go. What you do is you make your appointment for the eye exam.
Yeah.
But when you go to pick up, you show up at any time, no appointment, and then you sit there for a half hour while they are busy with other people.
Right.
That's how it works there. Luckily, there's food establishments nearby, so you can go get something to eat.
You go to the Latham one or a different one?
One in Gilderwood.
Wow. Last time I went, and I'm due now, so I have to go through this process.
If you do not use your insurance within 90 days, you lose it, Ed.
Oh, no.
So get going.
Now, what do you have to do? You have to call up for your insurance, or how do you? I thought you just gave me a number or
You
something.
call the Vision Works.
You do.
And you give them your employee number.
Okay.
And they'll verify that you're eligible.
Okay.
But if you wait 90 days, then you have to wait another 2 years.
Oh, I better call.
You better
soon
get going.
Then. Yeah. All I remember is the last time I went, I don't think it was the doctor. Is there like a pre-exam or something where you go in to see somebody?
Well, that's another story for you. I had, the little puff they give you?
Yeah, the puff thing.
And then they do a little thing where you're looking at a barn in the distance and a cow or something.
Oh, I didn't get that last time.
Luckily for me,
Right.
I've got the person who's, it was their first day on the job.
Oh.
So they had someone standing over saying, okay, you got to line it up here. I was sitting there for 15 minutes. Well, move it up a little bit. And then all of a sudden the whole machine goes up. No, not the whole thing. Just move this piece up a little bit. Okay, move it over to the left. No, go the other way. 15 minutes. She couldn't even do the eye puff right. I got double puffed in.
Oh, no. I only like single puffs. And
Yes, and even that's not pleasant. But the double puffed because it wasn't right. You know how hard it is to put your chin here, your head against here, keep your eye open and wait for the puff of air.
Oh, I hate the puff.
And then, of course, you go into the doctor. Better 1, better 2. Better 2, better 3.
I went into the one the last time. I don't remember. Maybe it was the puff part of the exam. And you got to be very careful these days as not to put anybody's religion down or anything. But it's kind of startling when you walk into a room, not expecting a nurse or somebody. There's a woman in a full burqa.
Oh, no.
Like, this is all I can see. And it's just kind of a little startling when you go in there. Lovely woman, but...
Please, Ed, no racial profile.
Oh, no. That's just what I saw when I walked in. All right, let's see. Did we do anything yet?
We did nothing yet.
Okay.
Let's get to your first film.
Ant-Man, Dave.
Oh, God, 10 minutes already.
Pixels? No, it's Ant-Man.
What's Pixels?
You're on part 4. That's
This is the third show.
This is only the third show. That's it.
Pixels people next week.
That'll be next week. Stay tuned for Pixels.
So, any other stories? Oh, there you go.
Ant-Man. Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, and Haley Atwell. Armed with a super suit with the astonishing ability to shrink in scale but increase in strength. Con man Scott Lang must embrace his inner hero and help his mentor, Dr. Hank Pym, plan and pull off a heist that will save the world.
Oh, I saw Michael Douglas there. There he is. Looking more and more like his father, who is, I think, 97, 98.
Oh, jeez. He's still going.
Still hanging in there. Well, I don't know if he's doing anything, but he's still hanging in there.
As of taping.
As of, yes.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
There's the Ant-Man suit, Dave.
That allows him to shrink in size.
I don't know, does the suit make him shrink, or I thought he had the powers. And they put a suit on him, but apparently in this one the suit makes him do it.
Oh.
And of course the ants are all his friends, and he communicates with them and runs with them,
It
Dave.
looks awful.
It looks more light and fair than, like the Guardians of the Galaxy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Haley Atwell, Dave?
I'll say yes.
I don't know who she is.
It almost looks a little Iron Man-y in the suit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Corey's whatever from that show.
Oh, that one.
The show that producer Jim likes there with the vampire thing. The Strain.
Oh, the Strain.
That's him without his hair. Because he's wearing a hairpiece on the show.
Ah. That's the villain. I'm not sure what the Ant-Man villain is.
It's a wasp man.
The Wasp was another superhero, female. Ant-Man.
Really?
Yeah. An Avenger. Look at this.
Oh. Oh, Thomas, no.
Ant-Man. Now, here's a still from the Saturday Night Live sketch
Okay.
where Garrett Morris was portraying the Ant-Man.
Okay.
Here. It's not so bad being Ant-Man. And Dan Aykroyd says, oh, look at this Hulk. He's got the strength of a human. But I shrink down to the size of an ant. That was a classic sketch.
Yeah, I never saw it.
You never saw that one?
Nope.
Put that on your wall.
Yeah, do that.
Everything's on your wall. All right, what's going on here?
Irrational Man.
Oh, there he is. No.
With directed by Woody Allen. And it stars Emma Stone, who is not Asian in this film, by the way.
Jeez. She was in a film where she was supposed to be Asian.
Yes, Aloha was the
God.
film. Joaquin Phoenix and Parker Posey. Parker Posey. I like that. I like that name.
Yeah.
Not quite as good as Lolita Davidovich,
Yeah.
but it's Parker Posey. All right, it's going to take me a while to get through this. A tormented philosophy professor finds a will to live when he commits an existential act. I'm going to say this is rated R.
Yeah, no rating there.
No rating, but it's a Woody Allen film, and his movies do tend to have a little bit of an edge to them every once in a while. Maybe not.
He doesn't always put the plots out there for you before the film comes out.
Well, clearly, he didn't put much out on this one. So we got another
Written and directed.
2 minutes of what's going on here.
Well, we have 2 minutes. Let's, through the various scenes here, let's search for his hair lip, Dave.
Who, Joaquin?
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. There's
There it
one
is.
there.
Yeah, there it is.
Often has a mustache, but in this one he's going without the
He's
mustache.
going full hair lip.
Well, it's amazing you can be an actor and have a hair lip, and it's amazing how you overcome your abilities or disabilities.
Well, it's not like it's an incredible handicap. He's got all of his limbs, and some would say lacks mental acuity, but he's he's a good actor.
They're eating at Delmonico's here in this scene.
There we go. Is this over with yet?
Not up to sleeper level on Woody's or everything you know about sex.
Oh, geez, why don't you just go back 40 years?
Those were the good ones, Dave.
Yeah, right.
Let's do the films of Woody Allen on one of our specials.
I haven't seen many of his.
How many? Annie Hall, of
Saw
course.
that. Saw that.
Sleeper, did you see those?
I saw Everything You Want to Know About Sex, We Were Afraid to Ask.
Yeah.
Saw that.
What was the other early one? It was something about Sam Spade there.
Yeah.
Huh. Not many Woody films we've seen.
You better get ready for 3C.
Okay, 3C is Trainwreck, which we saw in the Ant-Man clip. This one is directed by Judd Apatow and stars Amy Schumer, Bill Hader, Vanessa Bayer, and Colin Quinn.
What's wrong with Brie Larson?
I skipped over her. I'm not sure who that is.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who it is?
No.
Okay, so
But you got her listed, you might as well say
Yeah, I
it.
skipped over it. I made a choice there.
All right.
Having thought that monogamy was never possible, a commitment-phobic career woman may have to face her fears when she meets a good guy.
Boy, you get some lame reads on this one. Where'd you get these from?
There was actually a shorter read on the other
really?
site.
Well, the next one will take up almost the entire clip.
Now, what's up with Amy Schumer in this one? Is she thin or heavy in this one?
She's a bit, I don't want to say she's thin, but she's not fat, you know, she's meaty.
An old meaty girl, if you like that.
Well, don't you prefer your women with a little meat?
A little meat,
You don't
I
want,
guess. No.
you don't want no sticks.
Yeah.
And you don't want, you know.
I think she ballooned up after she shot this for a while. I think she might have went back down for a publicity tour. She goes up and down, Dave.
Does she?
She does.
Well, judging by her, comedy, you'd have to agree with that.
She's a little raunchy.
It's LeBron James.
Is that who that is?
That's who that
I
is.
don't know who that is.
Yes, he was. John Cena, who played the giant Mark Wahlberg.
What are they? What kind of job are they in that these celebrities are popping in?
Don't know.
Yeah, sports. There it is.
You are clearly not a sports person because even those people who know very little about sports know who LeBron James is.
I've heard of that name. I couldn't point
How
him
can you
out.
not? You heard of that name? He heard of that name.
I've heard of that name.
Have you heard of Wayne Gretzky?
I've heard of that one.
Oh.
That's a hockey player.
Well, there you go. What's LeBron James doing? Well,
Basketball, I would imagine from the clip here.
have you heard of Peyton Manning?
That's baseball.
Wrong.
No?
It's football.
Oh, is it?
Wow.
I know there's two Manning brothers.
Yes,
right?
and they're both football.
Okay, I just misspoke there.
Wow.
If I thought for another second, I would have got football.
Wow.
But that has nothing to do with Trainwreck.
No.
It could be good if it's a nice little raunchy summer
Perhaps.
comedy.
I'll wait for the red box. All right, Mr. Holmes.
Ooh.
Huh. Stars Ian McKellen, Laura Linney, and Hiroyuki Sanada. Mr. Holmes is a new twist on the world's most famous detective. 1947, an aging Sherlock Holmes returns from a journey to Japan, where, in search of a rare plant with powerful restorative qualities, he has witnessed the devastation of nuclear warfare. Really? That's what we're going with Sherlock Holmes? Now in his remote seaside farmhouse. it's like I'm waiting for James Whale to come out.
Oh, look, he's watching a film. Oh, no.
Holmes faces the end of his days tending to his bees with only the company of his housekeeper. My God, it is. It's James Whale's. It's gods and monsters all over again. The company of his housekeeper and her young son Roger. Oh, jeez, my God, this is just. Oh, this is awful.
I want to retire and sit in a chair, Dave, and instruct people where to shooting the film and the show downstairs.
Grappling with the diminished powers of his mind, Holmes comes to rely upon the boy as he revisits the circumstances of the unsolved case that forced him into retirement and searches for answers to the mysteries of life and love before it's too late. Oh my God.
No, he's gone.
Oh, this is.
Sherlock Holmes. He was watching a Basil Rathbone film, I guess.
I'm not
Is the
surprised.
story. They've something. The most interesting thing I picked up from this. Then we were thinking about Gramps and the chair. Have we told that story in a while?
It's downstairs.
I want to retire. How old was he when we were? He was in his 80s. The producer's grandfather, and we would come into the house.
We would.
And he would instruct us that the producer was downstairs.
Yes.
Setting up.
Right. He greeted us.
It's like one of the NBC pages sitting in a chair.
Now look. I don't want to make fun of the elderly man.
Oh no.
He was a nice man.
Oh yeah.
Never a bad word was said.
Only 2 words were said, I believe.
Well,
or 3. He's downstairs.
He's
Is that
downstairs.
word?
Downstairs is one word.
Okay.
Followed with a little laugh.
Right. That's funny. The man's downstairs.
But what I don't understand,
Right.
it was years of doing this.
Right.
Years of him reading us,
Right.
sitting in that same chair,
Right.
facing the window.
For hours on
Not
end.
once was a television on. Nothing.
I remember there was a little decorative item in the corner that raindrops came down.
What was he doing? What was he doing day in and day out? Can you answer that, producer?
Oh, I know occasionally
Was there a constant stream of people coming in?
occasionally he would wander across the street and explore May, the elderly woman across the street.
But I mean, seriously. What? I mean, he just sat there.
That's what I want to do, only with a movie playing in front of me.
He didn't do that. He was looking at it. I don't know what he was looking at. It boggles my mind to this day. We're going back 3 decades. And it's still a great mystery of life.
Just relaxing in the chair.
Yeah, I mean, he was enjoying himself, clearly. He was a happy guy.
Every day he did that. He didn't go out and sit in the mall with his friends or anything. He just sat in the chair.
I got to be honest with you. I don't think I ever saw the man standing up.
I don't think I did either. Oh, man.
All right, was it DVDs or are we going to the game?
We got to try and get the DVDs
All right,
in
let's get
2
those
minutes.
DVDs. Hurry up. Releases. Oh, Ex Machina.
This was supposed to be pretty good. Have a lot of graphic nudity, Dave.
Did it?
Yes, from the machine woman.
Well, she was machine nude.
I guess they were assembling her. There might
Oh.
be some graphic parts
Well, I'll get that
installed.
for $4. The second best exotic Marigold Hotel, which, by the way, I saw the first one.
Oh yeah.
First one was good.
Uh-huh.
Will not see the second one because Richard Gere is in it.
Oh no.
No, don't like Richard Gere.
Speaking of graphic nudity or ungraphic,
But the first one was very good. It Follows.
this got good reviews too. This is when there was some kind of evil creature that went into another person via sex. So they would pass on through people while they were having whoopee in the back seat of this old car here.
Wow, that's got some meanings to it. Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2.
I swear we just did this. That's one you remember, right?
I remember that this was out.
Yeah. It has to be 3 months. Oh.
And the first one was barely passable, but did well enough, obviously, to make a sequel. The Andromeda Strain.
I never saw this. I remember hearing about it. This was like a early thing where there was a virus going around.
Is this they only made this once, right? This is the original?
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that from the 70s?
Yes. From the creator of Jurassic Park.
Batman.
This is the second season, part 2, for those of you that are getting the DVD releases and not the complete collection on Blu-ray.
How many seasons were there? Just 3?
3, yep. Third season was Batgirl.
Oh.
very tight
Oh, yes.
spandex outfit. That's all we had back
it? There
then
we
was
go.
the tight Batgirl
The
outfit.
Howling 2.
Do you remember this one? Speaking of Christopher Lee, he was in this one.
Was this the one with Stirba?
And yes.
Sybil Danning?
Sybil Danning, who was topless.
At the ending of it,
And
they kept showing over and over
kept
the scene where she rips off her top.
The same scene. People loved that scene, so they showed it 3 times.
3.
Why not?
Oh, God.
I never saw this one.
Yes. Life stinks, and so does this film.
I don't know. Did he direct this one, though?
I don't know, but it was awful.
Did you see it?
I did.
You did?
I did. I don't even remember much about it other than shaking my head in disbelief.
And the Clinton Spilsbury.
Is that it? Look at
Half
that. Half of the film. Is this the Clinton Spilsbury?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. He gets his name above the title.
I don't think this was ever put out anywhere before. VHS or DVD or anything.
I could be wrong. I think this is his only acting credit.
Yes.
They dubbed his voice over.
Yeah.
Completely out.
I remember somebody put the whole movie up on YouTube, and I was watching a little of it, and it wasn't too bad.
All right, let's get rolling.
Let's roll.
Post pairs, where you set in 2 numbers from 1 to 6. Oh, man, where'd you go?
I'm over here at the board.
You set in 2 numbers between 1 and 6. We pick your entry, reveal the numbers. If they match, you win 2 free movie tickets. There you go. In a nutshell. Here we go. I'm picking up the magic plastic container.
I will shake it very quickly, give it back to you as we have 3 minutes left. And, geez, I wanted to spin the wheel, but not if we have 3 minutes left. But we'll get it in, Dave.
Uh-oh. David Madison, 2 and 6.
Okay, the 2 is already spinning
what
as
happened?
we're in the dark.
And it's 2 and 6. This
2
is
and
it.
6, that sounds good to me. Oh. I could have got that wheel in if needed.
Wow.
We didn't get to it, though.
Wow.
And we've got only a few minutes. I
All
don't
right.
think we have time to tell them how to do it.
Well, yeah, we can. If you want to enter, it's an email to MediaZone95. No, yeah, MediaZone95@gmail.com. MediaZone95, gmail.com. 2 numbers from 1 to 6. And like I said, if we select your name and reveal the 2 numbers and the posters match, you win 2 free movie passes. If you're right, spin the wheel, you have a chance to win up to 10. You could lose them all, but you could win up to 10. Oh, there's Tom. There he is.
Time for a trip to Lake George.
Let's do that. Oh, now the kids are out of school.
Jeopardy.
What about, oh, yes, did you know the House of Frankenstein in Lake George was mentioned as one of the questions on Jeopardy.
Really?
It said which, what was it, what town what state was the Lake George in that has a horror attraction, the House of Frankenstein. Of course, nobody knew it was in
Lake George, historic for our country, and no one knows where Lake George is.
No.
Whatever, knuckleheads.
So look that up. I think it was on YouTube or somewhere. Next time, Dave, it's some more
Lots of movies.
Pixels. That's a big summer release, and then after that, it's downhill. But Pixels next week.
All right, we'll do that next week then. Well, what else we gonna?
What else are you gonna do in the middle of July? Pixels.
Good night, everybody.